Alright guys, what's going on? It's Saturday morning. I'm going out. I'm doing a 10K. I'm trying to make this day pretty much as close as I can get to almost like a race day. Basically, I've been doing less miles, so I thought it'd be a good idea to, plan out a couple weeks of 10K / 5K training. And yeah, oh, that's really bright, huh? Yeah, that being said, I should probably figure out where I'm at. Ooh, now I'm really dark. So yeah, we're headed out for a 10K this morning. I'm gonna get a warm up in. The jams for the morning in the car, all Chance the Rapper, the big day. I ended up wearing the Brooks launches. I feel like the 10mm drop is a little bit, it just makes me feel like I can run a bit quicker. So we're gonna head out, we're gonna get a warm up in, do that 10K, see where we're at. Alright guys, so I'm sitting back in the car right now. I was gonna go back out and shoot some B-roll, but there is a bunch of people in the parking lot right now, and I don't really want to be around a bunch of people. And people are pulling in. It's kind of getting to the time of day where people actually go for walks and stuff. But good news on the 10K. We ran a 44:23. I think I averaged about 7:09s on Strava. Not too much elevation gain. Pretty good effort. I mean, it's definitely my fastest 10K ever. I think my fastest 10K prior to this was like 48, 49 maybe. So yeah, 44:23 PR at the 10K. That's where we're starting out. We can jump back in to the apartment. I'll set things up and go over maybe the next 6 weeks of training that I'm gonna plan out and maybe try to get that 10K under 40. So, see you there.
Perfect.
Nothing on. Okay, we're back. I just burnt the crap out of my mouth on some coffee. I ate some grub, I had a smoothie. We're gonna talk about the 10K, and I will do a little bit of screen sharing type stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the spreadsheet I put together for the next 6 weeks as I try to get a little bit quicker at the 10K. But first, the 10K we just ran. Let's talk about it. It's so heavy. There's my face. You know what we're gonna need? How about this? That's what I'm talking about. This is not all a joke. So I'm bringing up the 10K that we ran just this morning over on the Greenway. I chose to go over there kind of early on a Saturday morning. Wasn't too many people, and the benefits were I got to run a relatively flat, straight 10K. Even around my apartment, it is pretty flat, but it has a lot of stops, turns. I'm gonna have to cross the street more often. It's just way nicer to be able to go out to a trail. I start my run and you cross 2 roads the entire time. So I chose to kind of go out, do a 10K, do my best, saw what the high effort results would be, and it gave me a good idea of where I could be in 6 weeks if I focused in on my 10K distance. It's something I've never done before. I've always been, half marathon, then full marathon training kind of guy, focusing on miles. So it's fun, and it's a good thing to do while, COVID-19 still kind of raging against the world. Okay, I'm opening up Strava. So yeah, we averaged 7:09 pace, 44 minutes and 45 seconds of total exercise. Elevation 49 feet, and average heart rate 174. That's pretty high, but I was giving it a high effort. We were not out there doing an aerobic marathon trot. We were out there getting after it, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. Taking a look at the splits. Okay, so the actual PB for the 10K was 44:23. That's pretty cool. Definitely my fastest for me. Kind of just went out looking at trying to do a 7:20 pace. First mile, 7:15, 7:22, 6:48, feeling pretty good around 3. Mile 4, 7:09, 5, 7:21. Pretty consistent so far. I mean, aside from the one getting ahead of myself. Let's see, 4, 7:09, 5, 7:21, 6, 6:58. Had a little bit in the tank. Decided to run it dry, and I definitely did because I was totally cooked at the end. Like I said in the car, I wasn't really feeling like getting back out of the car, getting back on the trail, shooting a little bit of B-roll. Pretty much because it was, people were starting to show up, and it was getting a little bit later in the morning. People were showing up trying to go for walks, and I wasn't really trying to I was just trying to avoid some interactions. Safety first at this point. So yeah, that was the 10K. I don't really have too much to explain myself, I think I've done enough explaining. I think based on the results of that, maybe in the next 6 weeks, we try to just go 1 week at a time and see if we can get maybe sub 40. I almost feel like that's doable. I don't know. If there's people out there who focus more on the 10K, maybe 5K distance, and you got more experience, please throw some info in the comments down below. Is it going to be possible for me to take 4 minutes off my 44-minute, almost 55-minute 10K pace that I am currently at in the next 6 weeks? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. So yeah, we're doing it. So notes before getting into this, I just want to say, I think it's really important to write down your workouts, whether you like to write that in a notebook, pen and pencil style, ink and quill, or you're like me and you like to put everything into a spreadsheet. I think it's worth your time. I think it's a great way to see your progress. And yeah, this is just better to track your workouts than not track your workouts, right? Okay, so let's jump into what I got here. Boom, pop it up on the screen. So yeah, this is what I came up with last night when I was just kind of deciding, how I should create some goals and look at the calendar and decide, where I want to take things with the time that I have. And I really think I do have until this kind of mid-June to do whatever I want with my training. I don't have any races. I'm going to do some virtual 5Ks, I think. But yeah, just trying to enjoy my running, and the shorter distances seem to be fun. So you can take a look at here. I've got my date. If I do more than 1 or 2 workouts, the results of those workouts, pre-comments, anything I've got, maybe goals or intentions for the workout, and then post comments for how it actually went. This is anything beyond the actual results or / times. You can take a look at just my first 2 days. Yesterday, Friday, did the 2-mile aerobic, just got the heart pumping, and I did a 3 to 4 minute ab session. That's pretty much just to engage the core. I think it's good to really do kind of full body stuff every now and again. And then today we got out for the 10K tester right there, 5-2. Workout number 2, not doing anything, just eating my face off. The results, 44:23, actually a PB for me. In here, I wrote this in yesterday. Goal was just to head out for a 7:20 pace with the intention of coming in around 45:34. Really happy with the results, the 44:23, 7:09 pace. And then I wrote in that I had a bar, a little bit like half of a Go Macro bar. They're super delicious and easily identified as vegan, which is awesome. Bananas, half a banana, an orange, and half of a gel that I've actually just had open on the counter. I don't recommend that, but I don't know, when in quarantine, right? So yeah, and then looking forward from there, I'm kind of looking at doing like 25 to 30 mile weeks. Gonna rest tomorrow. Today I really gave it my all. So I deserve it. Looking forward to next week. Pretty much rotating a 3-mile and a 5-mile distance throughout the week. Rotating between aerobic, interval, and tempo. Whole intention behind that is to be shaking things up and also making sure that I am pushing and becoming more comfortable at higher efforts. So yeah, moving on from there. Obviously nothing else is filled out. But I will say the intention is there. That's the important part. So yeah, I guess, that's pretty much it for me. That's the update going into 6 weeks of 10K training. Please, like I said earlier in the video, drop a comment down there if you got any advice. I'm new to this, and just kind of trying to have fun at a new distance. So with that being said, please like, comment, or subscribe. If you're into that kind of thing, maybe you got a little bit out of this video. Tried to keep it kind of fun and to the point, and hopefully it doesn't run too long in editing. It tends to always do. So that's it. That's all. We'll see you in the next video. Enjoy your training out there. Stay home. Stay safe. You know the deal. We're getting pretty good at it. Make good choices. Peace. Let's turn this light off.